Alright guys, so happy with how this has turned out. Mastering the art of the updo comes in handy whether you're running out the door, post-workout, or want a change. I have a few simple and easy updos that can work for many different hair types and are really quick to do. So let me show you a few of my fave products that will make styling easier. I have color process and very stick straight Asian hair, so for me it's really hard to achieve volume, but I did try to pick some products that will work in all different types of hair. Like my favorite dry shampoo is by Batiste. You'll need a comb. This one is actually from a small business called Crown Affair, but you can easily get one at the drugstore at a more affordable price. This hair oil smells so good, and it's by the brand Gizu, and you can pick it up at Sephora. My go-to product is always a curling iron, but again, this can definitely work with a flat iron as well, or just with your natural hair texture. I've seen this style on Hailey Bieber, Ariana Grande, and it totally reminds me of how my mom did my hair when I was younger. If you're in the awkward stage of growing out your DIY bangs, like me, this is a good way to get them out of your face. You'll want to center part your hair and make 2/4 sections, creating 2 small ponytails. For me, it's easier to get a smooth look at the front by misting my hair through and combing. Using small elastics for an invisible look, you'll want to loop your hair through again with the elastics to create 2 small bunny ears. I would also spray my hair with the dry shampoo to add a little bit of texture to the ends like so, or you can put it on the oil if it's feeling a little dry. This look is so incredibly fun. I love that my hair is so out of my face, especially because I have these awkward like grow it bangs right now. I think it's really fun, really on trend, and again, very easy. So I learned this from Cove Essentials on TikTok, and it's a neat way to use 2020's most popular accessory, yes, the claw clip. I get my claw clips from the Japanese dollar store, and this one is so fun. So you'll want to get your hair into one mid-height ponytail, and here's the tricky part. You'll want to twist and swoop from underneath till the ends of your hair are towards the nape of your neck. Use the claw clip to secure. This also works for super thick hair. You may just have to use a larger claw clip. So when doing this like swooping motion and all that, if you have a lot of hair and can't get it all in that one swooped motion, I highly suggest getting your hair into a ponytail first using an invisible elastic, and then trying to do the whole swoop and then claw. That way it's a little bit more secure and the hairstyle isn't relying totally on the claw clip to make it work. You can also put in any bobby pins and stuff if you have loose flyaways. I always have that problem like all the time, and it just makes it a lot easier. I love this hairstyle, and it is tried and true on not only my hair but also my sister's hair, which is literally 3 times thicker than mine. You will need a larger claw clip, but they are available on Amazon, and I think with some bobby pins or just a really thick elastic like I have hidden in this hairstyle, it will do the trick. You want to start off with day-old hair because it's going to be a lot easier. I have really clean hair right now, which is going to make the hairstyle a little bit more difficult because you don't have as much grit in your hair to hold it back. Also, I have these front bangs, which isn't great for a slick back bun look, so I'm going to show you guys a small way that I hide them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bangs, and I am actually going to be tying them in a ponytail behind my ear with a clear elastic. You can also use an elastic that matches your hair color, like so. So you can see that little ponytail right here, and it's actually going to be hidden from all this hair when we tie it back. We're gonna brush this hair over now to hide the bangs, and you can easily just skip this step if you don't have bangs like I do, or you're not trying to grow them out. You really want the elastic to hide behind your ear. So what you're gonna do with the rest of your hair is you're gonna take a thicker elastic and you're gonna brush it back and try to get it as smooth in the back as possible. You don't want any volume. You literally want it as flat to your head as possible, like so. You're going to tie really, really tight. And this is the tricky part. I'm going to have a clear elastic here, but it may break. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to twist your hair, and then you're going to wrap it around as tight as possible. I kind of like all the pieces kind of sticking out like that, so it's okay if it's not perfect. Really, you want to focus on all this smoothness up at the top. So I have 2 clear elastics that secure it. You're going to want to take, for any flyaways, your hairspray. Just spray a little bit. And I just like to take a wide tooth comb and just kind of flatten my hair like this. And there you have it, guys, a really easy slick back bun. If you guys have any growing out bangs, please try my bang hack. I know you can kind of still see the elastic in some parts, but if you use one that matches your hair a little bit better, you won't see it at all. This hairstyle is super easy for second or third day hair, or if you just only have 5 minutes and you want a more like fancy hairstyle compared to some of the others. You can also do this with different types of clips for another look. All you'll need is a few bobby pins, a comb, and I'm going to be using my dry shampoo just to add a little texture to my hair because it is freshly washed. So what you're going to do is actually part your hair the way you prefer. I love doing my hair with a center part in the middle, and then on each side you're going to actually put an equal amount of bobby pins in a crisscross motion. So you're going to start with one way and then the other one kind of crossing over, and then you're going to be doing basically a bunch of X's down your hair. It looks so much more fancy and complicated than it actually is. And then once you're done that, you're actually going to either wave your ends if you want to, or just rough it up with a little bit of texture spray if you need that extra oomph. So guys, there you have it. Easy hairstyles that take less than 5 minutes and can be dressed up and down. Which one is your fave?